Hey everybody, it's Ellie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything I'm bringing with me to Puerto Vallarta. So let's get into it. Okay, we are jumping into clothing. So we are going for a very short trip. And by looking at all these clothes that I thought I already rough packed down, I am seeing that I need to downsize it even more. We're going to be there for 4 nights. Now, the thing with Mexico is you do get hot and sweaty, and anytime you go, you're going to be hot and sweaty. So I have a tendency to change at least twice a day. That's very normal for me. The last time we went to Mexico, we actually had a washer and dryer in our unit that we were staying in, and so I was able to rewash my favorite pair of shorts. This time we are not, so I have to keep that in mind. Anyway, I have a stack right here. These are all the tops I'm bringing, which, you know, I don't feel like I need to go through an extensive. I have some crop tops, I have tank tops, I have a bodysuit, and that's it. So it's very short and sweet and to the point. And then I have my bathing suits. Now, with bathing suits and being in Mexico, because it is so humid, you want to make sure that you bring a minimum of 2, because I am an overpacker here. Okay, I'm doing really good compared to last time. I just want to preface with that. I'm bringing 1, 2, 3. I'm bringing... Rude. Okay, I don't remember where I was. You want to bring at least minimum of 2 bathing suits. I bring 3 and my favorite sarong. My sister actually bought this for me when she went to Hawaii, which I love because I used to steal hers. Anyway, so I'm bringing 3 bathing suits with me, and the reason for that, again, is it gets really humid and it takes a long time for your stuff to dry out. So if you want to be able to put on like a fresh bathing suit and not have to worry about waiting for yours to dry or it's still wet, like I hate that. So I'm bringing 3 this time. I'm doing very good because usually I bring at least 5. And then I have my shorts, which I think I'm gonna toss one of these pairs and not bring it with me. I have this pair. These are wonderful. I like them for a couple of reasons. One, the material is, again, that really fast wicking material, so the water just kind of rolls off of it, which I love. And on the inside, I don't know if I can show you, it's like a bathing suit liner on the inside. So you can, which I have, literally wear these in the water and then get out and then you'll be dry because they're fast wicking. We're going on our razor tour adventure that we do every time we go to PV, and I wear this and my tank top that I wear every single time. I'll insert some pictures. I just think it's kind of funny and a little iconic, so I'm gonna wear it again. And then I just have a couple different pairs of shorts, and then my overall shorts that I love and I'm obsessed with. And this is very sad for me that I don't have 2 pairs, because I would literally just bring these 2 and that's it, but I don't. So I have a couple other options that I'm bringing, which I might, like I said, I might get rid of. I think I don't know. I might get rid of, I think I'm going to toss these ones out of the pile. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I'm being progressive here. Okay, so I'm bringing 4 pairs of shorts with me. I have a bunch of different top options. I'm only bringing 1 pajama set because that's all you really need in our case, because we're only staying 4 nights. And then I'm bringing a couple dress options. Everything is like linen or lightweight. I have a couple just different dresses. This one is my favorite. I bring it, again, it's just a classic. It even smells like Mexico. I wear this every single time I've been to Mexico, and sadly I think this is going to be the last time I'll be able to fit into it. So I'm bringing it as a farewell to this beautiful dress. It is so gorgeous. I love this dress so much, and I'm really devastated about not being able to wear it again. Last item that I'm bringing with me is shoes. So I have people ask me every time we go, what shoes are you bringing? How many pairs are you bringing? What do I need to expect? What should I not bring? First and foremost, if you are going to Puerto Vallarta, do not bring heels, of any shape, size, fat heel, skinny heel, stiletto heel, wedged heel, platform heel, don't do it. You're going to break your freaking ankle. I'm not even kidding. Unless you have to have a pair of sandals when you're staying at an all-inclusive. Bring those sandals then, because you will be required to wear them at the resorts. Other places, these are just fine. These are my Tevas. I have had these since, I want to say 2019, but it might have been 2020. I can't remember. I love these things. I just washed them, so they're very pretty again. They have like a pink little design on them. I don't know if you can see that. Oh. Let's see if I can focus you. It's like a pink little floral pattern. Anyway, I've had these forever. My feet have been the same size since I was in 5th or 6th grade. I've had the same size shoes, so I've been very fortunate in that department. Anyway, I love my Tevas. What I love the most about them is you can literally go from beach to dinner and not have to go back and change your shoes. You don't have to worry about changing your footwear of any kind, like adding socks, not adding socks, etc. I also just don't wear socks. Okay, that's our little secret. I don't wear socks. I will if I have to, or if it's really cold, I'll wear socks, but I don't wear socks. Anyway, I love my Tevas. These are great because they have a lot of tread on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but they have a lot of tread on the bottom, so you're going to be able to actually not fall and die. I love these things. And then you want to bring a good pair of walking shoes, okay? Puerto Vallarta is a beautiful city. You're going to want to walk around the entire city and see what there is. There's so many inner city hikes that you can do. There's waterfalls you can hike to. There's the Malecon that you walk. It is extremely walkable, especially if you don't have any issues or disabilities. I actually have a torn meniscus. I've had a torn meniscus since 2016, and it has never been a problem for me. Speaking of that, I bring my knee brace with me as well, so I don't have to try and find one in case my knee pops out. But bringing a really good pair of walking shoes is so important, and I just wash these so I can hug them if I want to, okay? I'm bringing my Hokas. These are my favorite shoes. These are my absolute favorite shoes. I wear them all the time. They're so comfortable. Again, like I just said, I have a knee injury, and I have never had any kind of fatigue in my knee after wearing these shoes. And I get fatigue in my knee a lot. It happens a lot. It's just part of the gig until I get it fixed. But these are amazing. They're super lightweight. So typically what I do is I wear these on the airplane, and then I will take these and pack them either at the bottom of my suitcase, and because they're just washed, I don't need my little booties because I'm a freak, and I put little booties over because it's gross if they're touching all your things. Again, I just washed these, so they're clean. But in this bag at the bottom, there's a little pouch that you can open, and you can either go this direction with your shoes, or if you have small enough feet, you can go this direction with your shoes, and it doesn't take up any space. If you're able to get them to go in this way, it won't take up any space, so you still have all that room. And now you're probably thinking, Ellie, how in the heck are you gonna pack all this crap in that tiny little bag? Let me tell you my secret. When we were traveling last year, my husband, God bless this man, found these. These are vacuum seal bags, and not only are they vacuum seal bags, it comes with a portable vacuum sealer. It doesn't get much better than that. That's why you're able to get these down so small, and I'm able to fit everything that I want to bring with me in one bag. Will it be heavy? Yes. Do I care? No. I only have to worry about walking across the airport twice, so it's not a big deal for me. Anyway, that concludes everything I'm bringing with us to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, coming soon. We are going in January. If you are seeing this video, we might have already been and we might be back. Honestly, who knows? I'm a wild card. I'm trying to be more consistent, okay? I'm trying really hard to be consistent. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Anyway, this is what I bring with us. Stay tuned for the vlog for real this time. I am going to be documenting it. I have a plan, okay? I haven't had a plan before. I have a plan now. So if you like watching vlog content, or if you're curious about Puerto Vallarta, please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and we will see you when I get back from vacation. All right. Bye.